We are live with Dr. Ifeyinwa Nwakwesi, the growth mindset and integrative lifestyle specialist, the phenomenal and impactful woman. I mean, she's all energy in one. Doctor, I feel very privileged talking to you today, and it feels like you have everything all figured out. You are so professional at what you do. I've seen you lift people, empower people, encourage people, and yourself. You're 72. Let me not even say almost 72. How do you do all of those things? Because I am still young. I don't even think I have half of the energy you do have. I would like to start with that. Can you help us through?
Well, our experiences sculpt our life. Experiences are not supposed to really paralyze you. It's supposed to move you to your next level. And that's what I had to do when I was multitasking as a wife, mother, professional woman, a businesswoman, and I was not careful. I was not prioritizing my health. So my health began to deteriorate. So I needed a way to get out of where I was. Adeola, where I was not so good though. I'm married to a fantastic man, one of the best men in the world, honestly. I have wonderful children, amazing spouses, and adorable grandchildren, yet I was actually creating depression for myself. And when I got to a stage where I said, God has given you so many blessings, but you're not enjoying it, you're creating unhappiness for yourself. I started looking for a way to turn and transform myself to the woman I am today. The woman I am today is a woman that stands strong, resilient, happy almost 24 hours. That sometimes when I come in the parlor and I'm dancing, because Adeola, I love dancing. And I'm dancing, my husband comes around and says, hey, so this mad woman, who are you dancing with? I'll tell him, he said it looks as if my wife is Popsi. Who are you dancing with? I'll tell him, you can't see my work sisters, my family, my lovely sisters here. We're all dancing together. Life is actually in the mind more than anywhere else. And of course, I always say in the spirit and in the mind.
Yeah, right.
Okay, thank you.
Life is very spiritual. Auntie, you are glowing, you're radiating. You're so beautiful. Let me just say,
wow.
You're so beautiful.
Thank you so much.
I've seen you almost every time. Maybe not almost every time, but every time I see you, there's just this glow that I can
Sometimes
see.
I'm moody. I'm sure. Adeola, you've seen me times where I was a bit down because I'm still struggling sometimes with some negative thoughts. They bombard us every
And you know what
second.
you used to say to me? You Adeola, today I'm not in a good place, but I need to fight the devil and get it out of my system.
Adeola, yeah.
I need to
this
get it
place,
out of my system.
This place is the mark of Jesus.
I need to get it out of my system.
Around this body is a holy ground covered by spiritual power and authority. So I tell demons, I tell serpents and scorpions, this area, out of bounds. And I tell the devil, my phone number is not available. It is blocked. Get out. And of course, I reprogram and I spiritually energize myself, and I'm good to go.
Okay, before we leave, I would just like you to say something to young people. Me, I'm very young. Sometimes it's just very overwhelming. We have so many achievements. We want to be like some of you. You've achieved life. You've made impact, purpose, and all of this. And we were still here. We're trying to struggle. How do we navigate it? Societal pressure is there. Family pressure. Everything. They're just expecting so much. You yourself, you are expecting so much from yourself, especially if you're an high achiever kind of person. So how do we navigate those? You have been there. You are still motivating and inspiring people.
Adeola, this is one of my very favorite questions. I love the question you just asked. How do we show the younger people a higher path? Because all over society, the decadence is unbelievable. Many of us are just pretending to be Christians and Muslims, but we do not walk our talk. In this same society, people carry Bible around, fellowships. But I'm not against praying, but I always say that Christianity without ethical values, for me, is a liability. I want your Christianity to show forth in the words you speak and in your character. So what am I trying to say? We adults, we are sometimes even failing these young people. And what did we teach them when they were children? The Bible said, teach a child or bring up a child in the way of the Lord, and when they grow up, they will not depart from it. We are busy teaching our children ABC, formal certifications, as if that's everything about life. Let me tell you something, Adeola. A lot of us may have the certificates, but with lack of common sense, lack of wisdom, poor attitude, the person is not going to go far. See what's happening in the lives of our children in their marriages. Many of them go there with poor attitudes. So it's always quarrel, conflicts, escalating things, when in fact you went there for peace and happiness. So what will I be telling the young people? Please, your past does not equal your future. Today is a new beginning. However bad it is, whatever the challenge is, you can begin to sculpt your life in a direction that takes you to the promised land. I'm here to hold hands of the young people. That's why I make my fees very affordable. I don't charge an arm and a leg. Come to me. Let me provide you the information, profound knowledge, strategies, and skills that if you commit to, because you know something, Adeola, it's about commitment. It's about focus. It's about determination. It's about keeping resilient and following the step. It's not an overnight experience. You know, Nigerians, we are so used to quick fix.
Yeah.
We want everything. We want get rich quick syndrome. We want money overnight. We don't want to work hard. My father told me when I was a child that if I needed money, I needed to have goals, pursue it consistently till I get there. So I'm ready. Young people, are you ready?
Yes, we are.
Let me ask you, are you ready?
Yes, we have.
Look at your energy. Young girl like you. Adeola, are you ready?
Yes, I have.
Up the energy now.
I have ready.
Look, see this old mama. Now, old mama Ibi.
So, don't worry, I'm learning.
No, I want you to show me energy right now. Let it get to a
Let's do it again.
Okay. Adeola, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Hey, my God. Okay, we will keep going there till because you know something, Adeola? Physiology. When I scream like this sometimes, and of course I need to know where I'm doing it before they think this girl. Okay, when I scream and I use my energy, I'm actually like feeding my body with oxygen. Your lungs are getting more oxygenated, and let me tell you something. When we say we're tired, we're usually tired in the mind and spirit. Put music now. Sometimes the energy will come. Yes. So basically, young people, listen to Dr. Ifeyinwa Nwakwesi. Your life is meant to work, but you need to find time for personal development. You can't be chasing around everything else and then you do not want to make time to build yourself up, learn and grow and do better. That is my message for them.
We call it chasing the bag. You can't keep chasing the bag.
Yes, now.
True.
And then every other thing is getting detrimental to your life. It doesn't make sense.
Thank you very much, Doctor. I mean, it's a privilege having this conversation with you. We hope to see you more, and we hope you have time to create time for us.
Oh, certainly. You know, I'm releasing my I Spouses Community virtual conversation. You remember that?
Yes,
I'm also releasing the I Singles conversation, because I do believe that if you can't build yourself to go into a marriage, you're not going to do well there. If you're expecting your partner to be the source of your spiritual fulfillment, the source of your mental and emotional fulfillment, the source of you need to find out about your body. If your body is not giving you signs, you do something about it. And again, learn to tap into your innate resources to improve your financial portfolio so you can be value added. Am I communicating, Adeola?
Yes, you have.
Or you think I'm too?
No.
I'm too old school.
Yeah, I'm more Gen Z. Gen Z products.
When I speak, they tell me, this old woman, you're too old, guys, sit down. But I tell them, old age. But let me say something. A young mindset without common sense is not a good thing. No, it's not wise. So let's use our young mindset, but let's stop destroying our lives in the process.
We need more wisdom. We need more wisdom. Don't leave us. Don't leave us. Don't leave us.
You know, you're my person now. You're my person.
Thank you very much.
It's all by God's grace, not by my power or my might, just by the grace of God. Right now, I'm a disciple of Christ. I'm striving to live an authentic Christian life, and it's putting me in a very resourceful mental and emotional state, in an inner state of contentment, gratitude, humility. All I want to give is love. Love, love, love. That's what we need in this society. Thank you so much.
Let's do the women mantra.
Okay, and of course, you know, I lead 2 female organizations. In fact, 3. WAG, Women Aligned for Growth. WAG Love. WAG Passion. WAG Impact. I change, you change, we change, and society change. And the second one is Enugu Daughters Community Development Initiative, because they say charity begins at home. EDCDI Unity. EDCDI love, EDCDI impact. And of course, the third one is the one that we just recently put together to be able to pool funds to improve significantly the social impact in Nigeria, get more women and youth into politics, and generally help the young people to acquire leadership and personal development skills. It's called Women Alive for Community Impact in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Wasin, align, Wasin, empower, Wasin, impact by God's grace.
Thank you very much.